All I was going to say was, whenever
Yeah.
I meet you, you're very friendly and nice.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is a kind of intimidating thing of like...
But that's on you. That's not on me.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Beauties in the Brawn YouTube channel. It's your girl Sabrina here, and in today's video we are going to be having a little bit of fun and taking down a stroll down memory lane of music's most iconic artists, legends, kings, queens, and we're gonna see some of their shady moments. I thought this would be a fun video to compile and start a discussion in our comment box as we start to dive deep into the music industry and just different topics itself. We know we've been doing a lot of hot topics, so we kind of want to gear towards what this channel is really going to be about. I thought of this topic because I was on Twitter and on social media and I saw the conversations that people had where they were like, oh, I miss the old days when artists didn't do all this talking or this shading, or real kings and queens don't shade like this. Real music legends don't shade like this. You should be more comfortable in your legendariness and all this stuff. And I'm just like, child, girl, are we talking about the same music legends? Okay, because maybe who's legendary to you is not who's legendary to me, because I have my little list of legendary people and they were shady, okay? And I loved every moment of it. To me, in my own opinion, this is just my opinion, not anyone else's, mine. So to me, I don't always see people who come off as shady. I find the music industry as a whole shady. And I just figure that the few people that are able to make it and have real talent and real passion for their craft are not up for the BS. They're not up for all the publicity stunts, all the slander, all the fake people who made it mostly because of who they know and not actually having any talent. And they weren't afraid to stand on what they believed in, even if it made them look like the bad guy. We all know that people know more about the music industry, what's going on behind the scenes. When they are in it, they know more about it than the public. And I just try not to have super strong feelings about people because things aren't always what they seem. So I wanted to start this discussion in the comment box down below. Let me know what you think. We have a compilation here of men and women legends who I think are, at least anyway, who definitely were shady up the house. And this is just a small little snippet of it. Let me know if you guys want to see videos like this in the future, or what do you want to see, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Okay, and real quick, I'm adding this in because as I'm editing the video and putting together the clips, I know so many interviews where I see males be shady, but there's no compilation or easy place to find it because it's not made as big of a deal as, which is a whole different topic. So unless the person is androgynous like Prince, or unless I remember the exact interview, which I only remembered about 2, it's going to be harder for me to find male celebrities. But that, like I said, needs to be its own video because they are way more shadier than the females. But enjoy the video.
And I think people really like it when they know that you're real, that these things happen, and that's the way it is.
People do love you more than I saw Patti LaBelle one night. Her eyelash started coming off. And let me tell you what Patti did. This is what makes her the person that she is. Patti said,
Probably ate it.
Yeah, Paula Abdul ain't shit now. One thing, Paula Abdul ain't shit. Mommy, that girl is singing off key on the record. Yeah, but the people buy it, right? Because she got a image that we all know ain't really true.
To rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same. I said, nigga had me in the studio one night trying to do that shit. I'm like, man, cut this shit off. Fuck am I in here doing, nigga? I don't rap like that.
Mariah Carey is not. She's fabulous for a throwback. Fabulous. we love fans
Don't compare. Wait a minute. Don't compare. Don't compare yourself to me. They would never make you walk in a dress on my level, Nicole. You never will be on my level. Do not compare yourself.
Fuck me. All right, but you made a bunch of positive records, like Brenda's Got a Baby, and
all my shit is positive. All my shit is positive. That's the white man got you thinking my shit is negative and positive. All my shit positive.
How about dragging her in by her hair?
How about you?
But, I mean, she's unbelievably creative because she's not unbelievably talented. She's not beautiful, but she's rude. And so this man said, how do you feel about her? I said, well, she's nice, but, I mean, she's creative, but she's rude. And then I used another word and they bleeped me. But.
And the best new artist is me. I have never received nothing. You all never gave me no Grammy. And I've been singing for years. I am the architect of rock and roll. They never gave me nothing.
The first step through to next week's grand finale is Fifth Harmony!
Had Mariah Carey here in the studio.
You did? How is she doing?
Well, she was doing great.
Oh, great.
Yes.
It's great.
What I'm curious about, what do you think of her?
What do I think of her?
Yes?
I don't think of her.
Well, I'm just saying that.
Let's be frank about it. The situation I was in was terrible.
It's definitely great.
The situation I was in was not good.
It's great to see an artist of your caliber and of your size to be someplace, man, like Shawty.
Where I'm appreciated?
You know, yeah, definitely, man.
Where I'm understood? Where I'm respected?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
and I enjoy hearing you.
Where there's not the jealousy factor?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it ain't my fault I sold more records than you. Come on, son.
I have been an evil frickin' diva for 40 frickin' years. And there's all these young girls that are coming to take, well, they're not going to take my place, but they're going to take somebody's place. J-Lo and Whitney and all those girls, you know. I'm going to make this show so fabulous, and then I'm going to say, follow this, you bitches.
For real?
What's up?
Y'all wrote you these 16, some shit I really want you to say?
What? Motherfucker, you can't be serious. Don't you know I write my own shit?
Yeah, but...
Get that shit to Foxy. Next, bitch.
I have very competent people who do a job, and they do them well. And if they don't, then they know that they're going to hear from me.
So you're a tough cookie?
Sometimes.
Always?
Not always, no. Sometimes. That means sometimes.
Hypothetically, who would win in a fist fight, you or Michael Jackson? You're both roughly, the same size. You have both have the high-pitched sound. What do your right hooks like? Oh my goodness. He's a plant, y'all. But I plant him. Keep it light.
106 tweeted, would Lil' Kim ever do a very long-awaited collaboration with Foxy Brown after all these years?
No.
No? Why? No? Peter the Meteor wants to know your views on Kendall Jenner being the highest paid model while saying she cherry picks her jobs and could never do 30 shows in a season.
Next question.
I'm really excited about...
What I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it. And no shade.
On. Demi Lovato, I didn't know this. She kind of shaded you on social media. She made assumptions about Ariana Grande, and she said, Mariah's a legend and she's so talented, but she disses people. It's nasty the way she treats Jennifer. What would you say to Demi?
I don't know her either, and so I wouldn't say anything to her. And she should come up, introduce herself to me, say, here's my opinion. What do you think about it? That's how you handle shit.
Okay.
If the chick had come out naked and done a great performance, doing the same things, I don't care. I would have said, you know, great. I'm behind you 100%. I don't like the fact that it wasn't good.
What do you think is missing from some of today's music?
Talent.
How do you still prepare for concerts? What do you do before a show?
I do. I vocalize. I take singing lessons. Do you do all that?
No.
You ever taken a singing?
I have, but
You
I'm
don't
impressed that
vocalize?
you still take vocal lessons.
I do, just to check.
It feels reductive.
Is that good?
Look it up.
Liken Miley Cyrus's singing to a pitchy stripper, or has she been able to?
I never said Miley Cyrus.
You
the fact that I
during
tweeted
the
pitchy
VMAs.
stripper and people thought Miley Cyrus is not my problem.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
This was during the VMAs. This was during
Never
the
said
VMAs.
Miley Cyrus, my man.
I think I've gone beyond the queen of R&B
Je crois que je passe au-dessus, plus loin que ce statut de reine du R&B. Ça va plus loin.
I have crossed many a chart and they've gone past the R&B chart.
Je suis passée par beaucoup de choses. Et c'est vrai que j'ai chanté dans des pubs, j'ai chanté dans des églises, j'ai chanté du gospel. Et c'est vrai que je suis une chanteuse de R&B. C'est vrai que j'ai dépassé ce stade, j'ai été beaucoup plus loin, j'ai dépassé les frontières. Et ça va bien au-dessus du R&B, bien plus loin.
Alors.
Yeah, but that can't even be competition because I'm a female, that's a man. So, you can't, like, for real, you know, my niggas have, they have debates about her. They be like, yo, son, on a hard night, on a hard night, who you running up in? Remy Man or a transvestite? They be like, yo, son, I gotta go with the transvestite, son, I can't do it. I can't.
Man.
That's just not.
Attention Jennifer Lopez gets, does that bother? Is there rivalries, by the way, in this business?
There are rivalries, but I don't think she has anything to do with me. I mean, my whole thing is singing, writing
She's
songs.
an actress.
Yeah, and you know, I've been doing this, you know, my whole life. Singing is first and foremost. It's a God-given talent that I'm grateful for. Her thing.
Well, fuck, bring it, bitch.
Well, the industry is full of hating ass niggas. You know what I mean? It's like they got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit. Right. And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executive. There's too much of that going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my motherfucking music. You know what I mean? Exactly. Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that, and you know, all that favor for a favor shit. I don't get down like that. Look, I'll give you the music, you give my money.
I wanted songs on there that were all Rihanna songs that nobody else could do. Like, I didn't want the generic pop record that Kesha or Lady Gaga or Katy Perry could just do, you know, and everybody, it'll work.
I really haven't paid attention to Madonna since I was in like 7th or 8th grade when she used to be popular. So I didn't.
Wait, do you think that in 5 years people will still be saying, she's a bitch?
I hope so. I hope they do. I'm going to be remembered for something. I'm going to be remembered for being a bitch. But a hard-working bitch. And a loyal bitch.